Hello, y'all. Ow. My laptop just fell down. Hello, y'all. My name is Happy Black Legends. Thank you guys so much for joining me with today's video. The time has come. Yes. So, first of all, I'm going to apologize for the lighting and the background noise. It is currently like 100 degrees here in California. There is a tropic heat wave, and it's going to last for a week, so I am feeling terrible. And also, because it is so hot, I don't want to set up my usual lighting because that shit be making me sweat, and yeah, it is really freaking hot, which is why I have this fan. Sorry about it. So, today I'm going to be talking about Gaga's Joanne album, an era that is commonly hated on by little monsters and non-little monsters alike. Honestly, and I'm gonna admit something, since I started doing the Defense Squad videos or whatever, and I've been listening to like more and more of Gaga's music this past week, when I finally got to Joanne and I pressed play, the difference between her albums became like clearer to me than I feel like they previously have, if that makes any sense. And I feel like for the first time in my life, really, I was finally able to see what people maybe don't like about Joanne. That being said, I still personally love this album. I don't think there's a single skip, really. I listen to this album in times of stress and in times of like reflection. This album came to me at a really vital and pivotal moment in my life. It was my senior year in high school, and I used to listen to this album, oh my god, like literally, I would listen to it over and over and over again. It's also the first era that I was actually able to follow along with because I was much older at this point. I was almost an adult. And so my mom still really wasn't a huge Gaga fan, but she didn't really care as much as she maybe would have with some of her other albums previously. And this album, I just really love listening to Lady Gaga sing. And I feel like this album was just her singing. I loved all of the guitars, like instruments and everything. I just really vibe with this album. So let's just go track by track, and I will try to hopefully win you over, maybe get you to listen to Joanne again, or if not, that's totally fine too. Like, no hate, no hate, no hate, no hate. Is this hat like, okay, there we go. I don't know. So first of all, this song starts off with Diamond Heart, which I love this song. I truly do. Her vocals on this song, I'm not flawless, but I've got a diamond heart. Oh, I might not be flawless, but you know I got a diamond heart. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite part in the whole song. Also, good thing I know what I am. Better put the money down first. I love this song. I think it's such a great way to start off this album. It's so like action packed, and honestly, like I used to say I hate country music, but the truth of the matter is I really like country rock and bluegrass specifically. I don't like a lot of like that, oh, I got a Ford and I'm gonna go get my baby some bear. Like, I don't like country music like that. But country music that goes hard, that goes off, I'm really into. And I've found myself the past year or so getting more, like slightly, like dipping my little city girl cowboy boots into some country music, yes. So I really like this song. I think it's the perfect country rock song, alternative rock, whatever you want to call it. I just think it's such a strong contender. It's definitely one of my favorite tracks on this album. And then next, I believe, is AO. So when this album came out, I loved this song, and like months into this album's release, I started to really despise this song. because it got played and used in like every freaking thing, and I just felt like, you guys, there are other songs on Joanne, like, hello. But I do like, now I was listening to it again like this morning, yesterday, and I was like, hey yo, we smoking them all, hey yo. I love that song. I love that part too. I feel like these videos are just me saying I love that song for like 20 minutes straight, but it's true. Joanne Joanne will just always hold a special place in my heart. I do think that Joanne is better than Chromatica. That is a hill that I'm willing to die on. Not only am I willing to die on this hill, I've brought provisions. I've brought food. I've brought snacks. I've brought water. Maybe a map. So yes, that is a hill I'm willing to die on. I'm willing to die on that hill. I just truly love this album, and I'm hoping that she doesn't allow some of the Little Monsters reactions to not allow, like, in the future, if she wants to release another country alternative album, I'm here for it. I am here for it, and I'm hoping that she doesn't allow the Little Monsters to sort of like, was dissuade the word? Is that the word? I don't know. But I would love another country-esque album. I truly would. And I've been saying this since day one, but I want a fucking rock album. Like, really bad. Like, really, really, really bad. I want a rock album from Gaga. And then next is the title track, Joanne. I love this song, and normally singles, they grow off of me. That doesn't make sense. The sentence made no sense. Normally I grow out of singles, but Joanne is a song I can come to when I'm just in a really shitty mood, and it just, this song feels like, this album feels like home. It feels like a security blanket. It feels like safety. I feel so much love and hope and warmth from this album. And I think that's one of the reasons why I really like this album, is because of the intention and the energy and the vibe behind it. But just this song is so beautiful. Take my hand. I love her voice so much. It's so like, but I love that song. I want to listen to it right now. So, girl, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Going, girl. Joanne is just, honestly, I know where you're going, and baby, you're just moving on, and I still love you even if I can't. Joanne always makes me smile. It just always makes me feel really good and warm. I just really, really love that song. And then I think next, am I crazy? Is it Dancing in Circles? I'm crazy. It's John Wayne, which, John Wayne, the music video, might be one of my favorite Gaga music videos. Not of all time, but definitely top 10. I really love this music video. I love this song. This song makes me want to be... I'm not going to say what I was thinking, but this song makes me feel things. And I really, really love this song. Baby, let's get high, John Wayne. Like, my favorite aspect of this song is definitely like that background, like, instrument. 3 a.m. Mustang 3 a.m. 2 lovers heading for a dead end. So I go looking like a mugshot. Hard up with a man of mission. 1, 2, press the keys and shifting. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, that is, I love that song. That's probably one of my more favorite songs on this album. Like, my favorite songs on this album are probably John Wayne, Dancing in Circles, Hey Girl. Those are probably my favorite. But I love, like, this entire album. But yeah, and then next we have Dancing in Circles, which I don't know, like, I don't remember how long, like, it took me for the meaning of this song to, like, click. But one day I was singing along, and then I think that's when it was. I was like, I lay around, touch myself to pass the time. In the fire I call your name out. Ah. What if that's Gaga's mating call? Everyone just stand outside their rooms going, ah, and maybe Gaga will appear. Maybe Stephanie will enter your room and enter your life. That song, like, too, it makes me giggle now, like, like, you know, but I really do love that song. Top down, that boot while I beat around. Let's funk downtown. Down! Top down, those boots while I beat around. Let's funk downtown. One thing I love about this album so much are the harmonies in all of the songs. We love a good harmony. In this house, in this church, in this world, yes. Yes, we do. And then next is Perfect Illusion, which again, this album, I feel like is one of the only albums where I still listen and really, really still love all of the singles. Like, normally when an album comes out, like, the singles aren't, like, I don't hate the singles, but I'm usually just, like, over it, you know what I mean? And Perfect Illusion, oh my god, y'all, I literally remember I was in the school library, I was sitting down somewhere, and I got this notification that's from Spotify that says Lady Gaga just released a new track. And I was like, excuse me, in my Christian household, are you kidding me? And I remember I ran from the computers and I like ran to the seating area and I put in my earphones, and immediately I was just like, oh fuck yes, I loved this song. I really like the music video for this song too. It was so different. You know what it is? This album carries a lot of nostalgia for me. It really truly does, because of the time period that I was in and because of everything that was happening in my life at the time. I just think this album, it means a lot to me. It really, really does. So I think that's like some of it too, maybe. But yeah, and then after Perfect Illusion, I think we have Million Reasons. The song was like totally overplayed like everywhere. It got annoying for me for a hot minute, but this is one of those songs where it's like, Gaga, I just love listening to her sing. I really do. Strawberries, mangoes, applesauce, unsweetened almond milk. Really freaking good. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons, about a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons, about a million reasons. If I had a house, I would never the hills. Okay, and then next is Sinner's Prayer, which I saw some Sinner's Prayer slander. Sinner's Prayer is also probably one of my favorites. I don't know if I said that one, but I get on my knees and beg you, hear my sinner's prayer. I don't wanna know. Wait, hear my sinner's prayer. It's the only one I know. No. Hear my sinner's prayer. I am what I am. Okay, well, the lyrics have just escaped my brain, but I freaking love that song. Doom da doom 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 da doom 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 da doom doom da. Are you kidding me? That bass right there alone, doom da doom 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 da doom doom. That literally just always makes me like shake with excitement. I love that part so freaking much. Came down the mountain, trying a love affair. Oh my god. I didn't understand the slander. Like, I was just, when I saw that, I was like, is you serious right now? Is you actually being serious? Y'all is crazy for not liking that song. That song is gorgeous. This album is just a bath time album. This album is just like, light some incense after a really bullshitty day and just drown everyone out and listen to Stephanie's voice. That's what this album is, and I really appreciate it for being that. At least that's what it is for me. That's what this album represents for me. It represents home, it represents feeling welcome, and it represents feeling safe. That's how this album makes me feel personally. And then Come to Mama. So I didn't know this, okay? I did not know this. I was looking up the track list to make sure I was going in order. And Blood Pop helped produce this album? Are you serious? Wow. That makes me like, that changes opinions and feelings in my brain. Interesting. But Come to Mama. Come to Mama. Oh my god, this song. This is probably one of my first favorite songs on this album. I used to listen to this shit every day. I just think it's so sweet, and Gaga definitely has always portrayed this, like, you know, mother monster sort of. That's who she is. She definitely has sort of a motherly vibe. Gaga stepped out onto the scene. I think I was like 8 or 9, maybe 7. Like when she really, well, like commercial success when I was probably like 8 or 9. And I've been a little monster ever since that 2009 VMAs performance. That's my genesis. That is what I consider my genesis. And that's dramatic, but I'm not playing. I haven't forgotten about that performance since I saw it. That performance changed everything. Like, that performance, the impact. I wasn't even 10 yet, and I just remember staring at the TV in awe, and I remember thinking, like, I am following this chick's career and, like, until the bitter end. Like, wherever she ends up, I'm following her career. Like, I knew at that very young age, like, this is curtains closed. I'm a fan. Like, immediately. And then, Hey Girl. Doom, 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 doom. Ahoo, 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 ahoo. That part where it's like doom, 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 doom. And when they start singing together, help me hold my hair back, walk me home, cause I can't find a guy when we dance. Oh God, I love that song. That song is a lesbian dream pop. Just, I love that song. That song, it's for the gays only. No, I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not. I'm serious. No, I'm just kidding. But I love that song. That's, honestly, I think that's such an underrated Gaga song. It might be one of my, like, all-time favorites. I don't know. God, if I had to rank all of her songs, or if I had to pick, like, I can't even pick, like, top 10 Gaga songs. I don't think I can do that. And then I think next is Angel Down. I honestly only listen to the work tape version. I listen to this version, but I usually prefer to listen to the work tape version. I was 23, she was 35, I was spiraling out, she was so alive, a Texas girl real strong. I love that harmony right there. Taught me this strong song, so when I start to fall, she said, let those teardrops fall. So when I start to crawl, she said, so when I start to bawl, she says, oh, Pinot Grigio, girls, pour your heart out. Watch the blue turn cold, oh, Pinot Grigio, girls, it's a real one. 'Cause it's a fired up world, whoa. I love that song. Like, I especially listen to that song. I used to listen to that song for some reason all the time when I was grocery store shopping, because I have a lot of, like, I have anxiety and I have a really, like, hard time in grocery stores for, like, numerous reasons. I've gotten a lot better, honestly, but there used to be a time, like, I've done this before, where I'm shopping for stuff and then I start to panic to the point where, like, I think I'm about to pass out, and I just, like, drop my cart and run, like, legitimately run out of the store. Like, I've done that, like, 3 times. So I've gotten a lot better, especially, like, I think, honestly, COVID kind of helped me in that way, like, in a weird way, like, exposure therapy, maybe, I don't really know. But I used to listen to this song all the time when I was in the grocery store, because it just makes me feel so loved, and it calms me down, especially that last part when they're all singing together. Pinot Grigio, girls, pour your heart out. Watch the blue turn gold on Pinot. And then I believe we have Just Another Day. Dum 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 dum. I see how I walk down a different street and smile at all the new strangers I meet. I love this song. Again, it's just such a calming, like, happy, like, let it ride, let it go kind of song. Ooh, 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 oh, 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 I love that part. Like, that's my favorite part. That, oh, 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 oh. You know, Gaga's, like, nasally, like, Brooklyn Italian that I cannot, like, try to replicate if I wanted to. I just love how her voice sounds in this song. And then I believe the last track we have is the Angel Down work tape, which this, I love this track so much. This song is just, it's so beautiful. Why do people just stand around? I'm a believer. It's a trial where our leaders. I'd rather save an angel down. Yeah, I love Joanne. I will always love Joanne. This album will always hold a really, really special place in my heart. But I understand why people don't like it. I think the quality is just so different. It's not even just the sound, it's the quality is so different from the work that she's previously released. But I'm hoping that as Little Monsters, like, okay, I hate Chromatica. I hate it, right? But at the same time, like, Gaga can do whatever the fuck she wants. You see what I'm saying? And, like, I didn't like A Star Is Born. That wasn't for me. That was not a thing that was created for, like, I'm not that demographic. That is not me. But that's the thing I love about Gaga's career is even if the moment isn't for me, I still enjoy watching what she does. I still enjoy watching her work. I still enjoy watching her have so much fun. Hoping that if she wishes to release a similar album to Joanne, that she'll just say fuck it and do it. I think she will. So this is the woman that did Cheek to Cheek and Joanne. Like, I feel like she probably will do it again. I also think how ballsy of her, because people hated art pop so much. So for her to come out and do like a country album right after, like, people were dragging art pop, which fools, I was too young and I was not a part of that, but foolish people. I think that's ballsy, so I definitely could see her doing that again. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get going because I've been talking for way too long. Thank you guys so much for watching this petite series. This will be the last one because most of the other, like her other albums, I don't really need to defend. I feel like The Fame Monster and Born This Way especially are more than likely two of her, you know, most loved albums. And then Chromatica, I'm not defending Chromatica. There's no, and I don't really feel like I need to defend Chromatica. Everyone loves Chromatica. I'm like the only one that doesn't like Chromatica. As always, a huge motherfucking thank you to my patrons, Jamie, Annabelle, and Matthews, and to the rest of my patrons. Thank you guys so freaking much. A huge thank you to my subscribers, and thank you to you for watching this video. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, you. You right there. The gay one. I'm talking to you. But I really appreciate it. Also, I just want to say, I hope y'all are as pumped for Vlogoween as I am. I have 3 videos filmed already. I want to try to film 1 video today. I was going to do a makeup look today. I was going to film something, but it is just so hot, and I kind of missed the perfect window of opportunity, so I'm just going to try to film that tomorrow instead. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to share Vlogoween with you guys. I have some behind the scenes videos and footage that my patrons have access to, and as we get closer, like maybe in September, I'll release some of those videos. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. But overall, what did you guys think about this video? Are you guys really into Joanne? Are you guys not into Joanne? What are some of your favorite tracks from this album? I would really love to know. Let me know down in the comments below. As always, you know, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Alrighty guys, bye!